Road to the Show lets you experience the career of a professional ball player one day at a time. Create your own unique player and prove yourself in the minors to earn your call-up to the show. This year, the Road to the Show experience is getting more personal, making your journey to stardom and every moment along the way much more meaningful. Right off the bat, every unique detail of your player is easier to create and edit with a redesigned player creation interface that is more user-friendly and visually appealing. Raise your draft stock in the improved Topps Player Showcase, which now
Hi, and welcome to day one of the Topps Amateur Showcase, also known as Bowman Scout Day. Today, position players will show off their talents in a tryout setting, participating in batting practice, the 60-yard dash, and situational defensive drills. Scouts will be grading players with the standard 20 to 80 scouting scale and will, of course, be looking for projectable skills that may translate to future success in professional baseball. Good luck to all those involved as draft day approaches. And now, MLB The Show's special coverage of the annual 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase is on the air. Today, we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day one between the international prospects and those representing the West. And we'll also give you a quick look at our two starting pitchers. Number 7 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Number 7.
And he pops it up back behind second base. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. On now to the bottom. Now to the plate, Dwight Burris, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short. And this goes right past him at short. Number 7 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Now batting, number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. No one out with a runner at second. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dabrowski giving chase. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one. Digging in the switch hitter, Miguel Francisco, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
You know, and this is his power side from the left side. He's got pop in that bat, hitting left-handed.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, center fielder.
Number 7 will stand in here. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Not the kind of day he was hoping for. So let's see if he can get something going right here.
Hit hard towards center, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Well, you know, just about.
Richard Rodriguez will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pitches a cold strike, the throw, and he got him at second on a perfect throw.
Well, he's trying to show off his speed to these scouts, and if you've got some, you should show it off in this type of game.
David Ramirez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
On its tailor-made to short, 6. He's got it. Underhanded flip. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Number 7 stands in.
Now batting, number 7.
Line towards center field, and he drops it. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle, and they'll tag him out in the rundown. Dwight Burris stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Here's a high pop-up. Rodriguez is there for it. 1 away. Number 7 steps in now.
Now batting, number 7.
Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in to try it again, Richard Rodriguez. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Andres Rodriguez strides in, grounded out his last time through. pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Dabrowski racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The international squad wins this one 8-2. So long, everybody.
For the home team, 2 runs, 9 hits.
With the draft coming up a fortnight away, the best young amateur talent in the world have gathered to compete in the 3-day Topps Amateur Showcase here on MLB The Show. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead between the international prospects and the prospects from the Central region. Alexis Murillo set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
A pause and the 0-2 to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Second inning upcoming here in Florida's Baseball City with no score. Number 7 settles into the box for his first chance.
Shortstop, number 7.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pedroza is right there as he puts it away, no problem. Coming to the plate now, Brooks Pedroza, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire. You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. 2 complete. Still scoreless here. Number 7 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
7.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pedroza has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Number 7 will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
Lifted the other way to left center. Pedroza giving chase. But he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Richard Rodriguez steps in. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Castilla is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Andres Rodriguez strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th.
Well, there's still a lot of... This is a big opportunity.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The tag, and he is out at the plate on a great... Bobby Gindel strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Right to him. The second for one. On the first, not in time, as the umpire was right there to make the call.
The right fielder, number 7.
Number 7 steps in now. Belted high and deep into right center. Cavaney going back to the track, to the wall. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 3-run shot to right center field, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Well, most of these young players are still getting used to using wood bats up at the plate, but it didn't seem to bother him right there. That 3-run shot was absolutely seared. And I'll tell you this much, a power display like that is sure to earn him a little.
So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head on over to theshownation.com. The international squad wins this one 3-0. So long, everybody.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious international squad. 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 16 men on base. Welcome back to the Major League Baseball first-year player draft. We are about to start the 3rd round, having just completed rounds 1 and 2. With the 5th pick in the 3rd round, the Milwaukee Brewers select the shortstop from the International Region.
We're into the 3rd round now of the MLB first-year player draft. Guys, what do you think about that most recent selection?
Well, the jury's still out on him. At least that's what I feel. We got to see him play against some of the top draft talent recently, and he played okay, but it wasn't anything overly impressive. This organization must have seen something they liked in him, though, so maybe they'll be able to get the most out of his talent.
Yeah, you know, I like this pick. Ike is right. He is by no means a sure thing coming out of this draft, but I have a feeling that he could turn out to be a little bit of a sleeper pick. Plus, I think he really helps fill one of the organization's needs. We're going to have to wait and see, of course, but I'm sure he's ready and really excited to get that minor league career started.
Back here with our minor league pregame show. I'm Matt Vasgersian getting you ready for Double-A Southern League action tonight as we jump into our Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Number 8 will be our subject, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but he knows he's got a long road ahead of him to the major leagues. He wasn't a top draft pick, so he likely won't be on the fast track to the show, unless, of course, he starts really putting up big numbers in the minor leagues. Still, I know this organization has said they were happy to get a chance to draft him, so maybe they feel he could blossom into a solid player someday. Takes a lot of hard work, resiliency, and determination to make it to the big leagues. His journey starts today, so we'll see how it goes.
All right, pregame festivities are wrapping up. It's time for baseball. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Chattanooga Lookouts and the Biloxi Shuckers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. In now, Rich Bourbon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Grounded to short. He's got it. And he's retired, one away.
In the second spot.
Number 8 stands in for the first time.
Batting 8, the shortstop, number 8.
First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Runners on the move for second. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall in the very deepest part of the yard. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now a 3-1 ball game. Akinori Hara, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swinging a liner back through the box. And that's through into center field, base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now a 3-2 contest. And now time will be called. Alejandro Ramos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see.
Way to get dirty. He's up with it. The throw. No chance to get him at first. A great effort on that one, but it'll be. Number 8 steps in now.
Number 8.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
You know, this is an easy.
Alejandro Ramos will dig in here. 2 for 2 with a double thus far.
Yeah, and I like the at-bats he's had. Looking very confident and fluid at the plate, Matt.
A shot down the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1. Throw back to second, and they've got him doubled off, and the inning is over. So nothing happening this time around. Last half of the 5th coming up. Number 8 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one.
The shortstop, number 8.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, heading for second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Akinori Hara will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation. In the air, down the left field line and deep. Mosley ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. Fernando Chacin comes forward now, and he's got to get on base anyway. Pitch inside, the throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And let's just train our camera on that runner leading off from second. He's watching that pitcher like a hawk. So once he sees that he's not paying attention to him, he just takes off. And the head-first slide gets him into third just ahead of the throw.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Alex Presley stands in now looking to get on base. On the ground to third. Garcia gloves it. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. Eric Garcia digs in now after lining out in his last try.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
This is a very good approach here with 2 strikes. It's a smart approach. You know, he's not trying to come out of his shoes here. He just makes a good 2-strike adjustment and delivers a nice solid base hit.
Number 8 stands in.
For the Shuckers, the shortstop, number 8.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A windup and the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And they'll wind up with no play here as he reaches first safely.
Well, here's another look. This looked to be a fairly routine play. Just might have hit him, though, on the heel of the glove, and now they've got a leadoff base runner.
Akinori Hara comes to the plate now with the tying run at first, so he'll be looking to drive a ball into the gap here. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch, and he pulls this one back in time. 2-2.
And the hope was that he would have chased one of those pitches, but now on 2-2, I don't think you fool around anymore.
Full count. 3-2.
Another tough pitch and a tough call there. He couldn't get him to bite again, so he's worked it from 0-2 to 3-2.
Taken for strike 3, the throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Well, they put the runner in motion on that 3-2 count, hoping to stay out of the double play. But instead, on strike 3, he winds up running right into the double play at second base. Sometimes you just can't.
A handful of fine individual performances to choose from in this one, boys. But what do you say we go ahead and let this man take home the hardware? He's our tops player of the game.
And you have to feel good for that guy right there. The games finally count, and he comes out on opening day and turns in a great performance. That's how you want to get your season started.
5 runs on
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. It's a win for Chattanooga. They come out on top 5-4.
Time of the ball game.
Good night, everybody.
18 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 8 will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Number 8.
There's a well-hit ball out to right center field. Around third and being waved on home. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Akinori Hara, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner. On the ground to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Rich Bourbon stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Oh, he makes the stop. And now he bobbles it on the transfer, and they won't get anyone. So stepping in, number 8, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Number 8.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Trying to hold the lead. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bourbon is in pursuit. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he is in there. Number 8 will step in now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 thus far.
Solid double, too. He put a good hack on it.
Sliced hard on the ground. To his right, Montoya. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half. 8th inning coming up. Johnny Mosley steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Josh Gore will stand in. He flew out his last time up. To short. Reined in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. We'll head now to the bottom of the 9th. The Lookouts lead it. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings for him.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Game number 3 of this new season. Stepping in, Alejandro Ramos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And he can't pick it up. That ought to go down as an infield single. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Yeah, this was going to be a...
Number 8 will step in now. He drove in his club's only run a night ago. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to straightaway right. Ivy ranging back, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. With a moment now, let's have a look at how the Lookouts line up on defense. Brad Montoya is into the box as we are all set to begin the 3rd. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. High pop-up. Gonzalez is underneath this one, and he puts it away for the first out. Johnny Mosley gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors in 2. Number 8 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 8.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Mosley has it in his tracks. And that ends the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. Herbert Ivy will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Gonzalez is there for it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Rich Bourbon. He drew a walk his first time up. Drilled on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. At the plate, William Harrett. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. So no runs on a hit here, no errors. Number 8 will take his 3rd shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? 3rd time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Mosley has a beat on it. 1 away. Number 8 will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance of redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. But he can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Into center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Tying run headed home. But not in time, and just like that, this ball game is tied.
Well, you started to get a sense that this was coming. They have come roaring all the way back in this game to tie it up in the bottom of the 9th. Unbelievable.
Patrick Hager has a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball.
I've got to expect them to be playing what's called no doubles defense, Matt. Basically, you got to guard the lines in the infield, and in the outfield play deep enough so that you can cut off all the gaps.
Runners off for second. Strike 3, and the potential go-ahead run left on base. So this game will not end here in the bottom of the 9th as they push across the equalizer, and we're right back where we started from. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th. And we are tied 2-2. At the plate, Eric Garcia. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Gets dirty and gloves it. He gathers the throw.
No, he's
just late. He's safe.
Oh, man.
Brian Pins stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Hot shot on the ground to short. Scooped up, and he's safe. Brad Montoya steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far.
Well, this could be a huge inning or maybe the end of the inning. This is a pivotal at-bat in one of the right here.
And not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. So 2 runs. Well, runs at something of a premium here in this matchup, so it doesn't make it quite as hard to find our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long. You'll see there, he winds up with a 3-hit ball game. And